My favorite memory from Coffman baseball would probably be in Omaha. We went to Omaha last summer, and we played a night game, and there was a huge storm that hit. And I remember we were in the dugout and just watching it pour, and the other team, it started raining sideways, and the other team was like shrieking because they were up on the benches trying to stay away from the rain, but it was just going sideways right into them. I thought that was really funny.
My favorite memory, regardless of how much I remember it, was getting to meet a new friend. We ran into each other in the outfield freshman year, and we ended up becoming friends because we failed the impact test so many times.
Playing for Coffman the last 4 years, it's been a blessing. Just to, every day going down to the field, that beautiful field that Coach Saunders fixes up. It's just amazing to play on that field.
I'm playing at the College of Worcester.
Anyone else?
No plans. Yeah, I was trying to walk onto the Ohio State team as a face-off specialist.
Oh my Lord.
Well, before the game, I usually try to get focused. Usually we're in the locker room listening to music, kind of just getting ready to go, get everyone pumped up, and sometimes we go out and support the JV team that usually plays right before us. I remember one year I think it might have been freshman or JV, when Carter Dodgeball was still playing, when Carter scored his first goal, and it was funny. He got knocked down, and he did a 360 as he was falling, and he kind of tripped, and then he threw the ball into the net, and the whole bench lost it. It was so funny.
My favorite Coffman volleyball memory would probably be my junior year, so last year when we beat Derby, the reigning state champs, and beat them in 4 too, so it was a pretty big deal. And Coffman was pretty much known as the underdogs. They were never really that great, but when we beat Derby, the reigning state champs, everyone kind of freaked out. We all went crazy.
My favorite memory is when we were facing an Oak Hills tournament last year. All the moms, usually the juniors, but it can be anyone, bring in food before the games, just so we can have meal and energy. And Michael's mom emailed everyone saying that she will bring banana, and it was just the funniest thing.
Advices to underclassmen are that they should actually take volleyball seriously and listen to their coaches, because I was the one who got yelled the most, but I was never let down, and I just actually developed from that.
Yeah, that's very true. They get yelled at.
Yeah, I know.
My advice would be that juniors need to step it up and change Coffman volleyball culture, make people take it.
Yeah, Nick.
Thank you.
My freshman year, one of my friends approached me and asked if I wanted to help clean out the costume room with her. And while we were doing that, the theater director, Mr. Stowell, asked us if we would do props for the fall musical Willy Wonka Jr. So after that, I stuck around, and I've been here ever since.
So last year for the fall musical, we did the show Aladdin. I played Jafar. At the end of the show, I'm pulled up past the curtains and lifted off of stage. Now one night, I think it was the last night, they pulled me off of stage. I'm floating behind the curtains, feeling a vertigo, nausea, and Stowell comes up below me and says, "How's it hanging, man?"
This year, for our spring musical, All Shook Up, I was the stage manager. So that's the person who calls all the cues during the show, the lights, the sound, everything. I was also honored to be the assistant choreographer, so I got to help teach all the dances, and I love the dancing in the show. It's a really fun 50s style, and I just had a blast with the rest of the cast and the choreographer working on it.
Love practicing every day.
Yeah, I love seeing just practicing with our friends. We have a lot of good seniors this year. Yeah. All of us are really good friends with each other. The Sarah Proctor, or as we like to call her, the Sarah Proctor six-pack.
Six-pack Sarah.
Six-pack Sarah.
Because she has a six-pack.
Every time she goes to shoot, she makes this really weird face.
It's really intimidating too.
Yeah.
It's really scary.
Yes, me being a goalie, it's her having to go like this while she's shooting, but it's always funny because sometimes she ends up missing the goal completely or hitting post.
Every
year.
We
do have an Easter egg hunt every year.
It's pretty aggressive.
Yeah, when it's down to one of those last eggs, me and Skylar were going out the same egg, and I was determined to get it, so I dove right in front of her, and I was like, "My egg, not yours."
It's fun because they just put Easter eggs all over the field.
Yeah.
And you only can pick up one at a time, so you have to actually run a lot, which
yeah. Coach is like, we don't do running except when it comes to the Easter egg hunt.
Yesterday I got to hit left-handed and I'm right-handed, and I actually got on base, and that doesn't happen when I'm right-handed, so that was a good memory.
Freshman year we went to Kentucky for softball, and we were kind of walking around like the hotel, and Jennifer yelled something inappropriate really loud down the hallway, and we all had to run sprints the next day for it.
I think we're a lot more confident, which helps a lot because it's so mental.
And we have nicer uniforms.
Yeah, that's a plus.
The regionals, that was pretty cool. Like, there's a big crowd for once, so that's always nice.
Yeah. Winning states last year for shot put and discus. Just like the atmosphere.
Alright, what it came down to for me was basically like just team atmosphere and like how the coach was going to treat me next year. So that's really what I liked about Lehigh, and they talked about how they were a big family.
In the deciding process, I definitely was between Ohio State, Duke, and Miami, and I'm just glad I've chosen my dream school, so yeah.
Well, I feel like for the past, especially 2 years, but you know, the whole time we've been here, we've always had like a lot of team chemistry. You know, we've always had a ton of team hangouts, and it's been awesome. You know, everybody feeling like a really tight knit team.
Against UA, our freshman year, was it?
I think
it was freshman year. We had one of the biggest crowd turnouts we've ever had, and my doubles partner, Rohit, wins a point, and he charges the net and rips his shirt off, and he's just screaming, "Yeah, let's go!"
Are we ready? Let's go. I mean, my favorite memory had to be winning the tournament. In front of the hometown crowd at the gym.
Today, Junior.
How about you?
Every year getting eliminated. I'm disappointed. It's like a missing puzzle piece in my life. Never gonna find it, but it was alright because I was announcing with Noah during the Final Four. So
wait, that puzzle piece will actually never be found.
I'm just gonna hope Ibn brings it home one day.